Johnson vaccine booster getting approval from the FDA's advisory panel, and we'll break that down in just a minute. We also want to talk about the growing concerns that there could be a twindemic, as some are calling it. COVID is still here, and doctors are worried people will not take flu season seriously, especially after all of the recent arguments over COVID vaccines. Tonight, NBC7's Dave Summers looks at vaccine hesitancy when it comes to flu shots.
Two things healthcare professionals are concerned about this fall: the possibility of a twindemic and your flu attitude.
Even before COVID-19, many people had their own ideas about the annual flu shot.
I never get the flu shot.
I started working in a hospital and then I did get the flu shot, but prior to that I never did. Instead, I would always get the flu.
After getting a COVID-19 vaccine, some might be left wondering,
if I've had my 2 COVID shots or my single shot, do I really need a flu shot?
There are 2 different diseases, 2 different viruses. It's important to be protected for both.
between the misinformation and mandates for COVID vaccines.
Maybe the trend is that the flu vaccine isn't as popular as it used to be. I understand why.
There is legitimate concern, Dr. Schalch Lepe says, that some people will be turned off this flu season. The result could be what's being called a twindemic.
A spike in cases of the flu, together with the increased increased levels of COVID cases that some areas might experience, particularly areas that are not highly vaccinated.
Creating the very strain on healthcare resources vaccines are meant to avoid.
You already have the people that are hesitant or reluctant to get the COVID vaccine, and that might open up, of course, the discussion towards, like, do we even need other vaccines? Why are vaccines important? I don't want to get any vaccines in my body.
The CDC says the number of flu cases were down significantly last year because of the COVID prevention measures, but it is predicting a severe flu season this year. Dave Summers, NBC7.
Flu vaccine experience with giving other vaccines together has shown the way our bodies develop protection and possible side effects are generally similar whether vaccines are given alone or together. But if you have concerns about getting both vaccines at the same time, the CDC does recommend that you speak with your healthcare provider.